We are live from parts unknown,
Yes.
except that I'm in England and Phil's in Washington. But
Yeah.
apart from that, our locations are unknown.
We're both here.
We are here. We're here for the show. So welcome everyone to this week's edition of the Squatchable podcast, where we take some YouTube videos about Bigfoot and discuss them in a calm adult fashion. Joining me as always, Phil Pulling. Phil, how are you?
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday to everyone indeed. Feliz de Sábados. Yeah, see, the Spanish is coming along well, as you can tell.
Oh, I thought that was Latin.
No, that was...
No. All right.
I don't know what that would be in Latin. I don't speak Latin. No one does. It's a dead language.
Well, that's true. I did speak some Latin, though, when I was young. Because when I was an altar boy in the Catholic Church, the masses were always said in Latin.
Sorry, say that again. You were an altar boy in the Catholic Church.
Yes.
You?
Yeah.
Wow, that turned out drastically different than your beginning.
Yes, it did. It did. It turned out a lot better.
Lot better. Okay, well, if you enjoy Power Breakdown or an altar boy.
Yeah. And the masses were said in Latin. And the priest would say something in Latin and we'd answer him back in Latin and so forth.
Right. I need to get my mind unstuck from this because otherwise I'm just going to be obsessing over it all show. So if you enjoy Power Breakdown, you may enjoy the badly drawn misadventures of two Bigfoot. Head on over to Facebook and Bigfooting with Keith and Colin, where this week the never-ending quest to make the Wendigo sexy continues. It's going to be a fun week. I took a week off, but I've got plenty of ideas now, and we're charging ahead.
And stay tuned for the Ogo Pogo coming on Bigfooting with Keith and Colin.
The Ogo Pogo.
Oh, yes.
We're bringing the Ogo Pogo to Bigfooting with Keith and Colin. Yeah, all right. Might do that. Why not? Okay, so without further ado, I am your host, Richard James Allen, the British sensation. And let's just get on with it. Our first video comes from Ken King. It is Arkansas Bigfoot audio clips from the woods. It's
Arkansas.
Arkansas. You don't call it Kansas. It's not the Kansas City Chiefs, is it?
Arkansas.
Oh, no. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to have this same tired argument. We'll just agree to disagree.
Okay, I'll say it's Arkansas, and then you could say something wrong.
That's not agreeing to disagree, Phil. That's the opposite of agreeing to disagree. That's disagreeing to disagree.
Seems to work for me.
That's true, it does. Oh, here we go. The Arkansas or Arkansas Bigfoot audio clips from the woods. I wish I could play sound for this because it's pretty lame. So that's it.
Someone
at least he's got the front of it.
Oh, sorry. No, go ahead and kind of lay out the video.
Well, basically, this is it. They just show stills. There's a couple of small videos. They play sound recordings that they've taken from the bush, from sound recorders, and from video cameras. That's a cool logo. I might see all this. So this is the first video. Rock clacking from the pond area. There is rock clacking, but it's nothing that can't be accomplished by someone standing on the opposite side of the pond.
A human would never do something like that.
No, it'd be uncharacteristic for our species, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No human in the history of mankind has ever gone, I'm going to bang these rocks together.
Well, that's a good way to scare away bears. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, you take two rocks and smash them together, clack them together, and it drives them crazy. They run away.
I did not know that. This is a voice recorder from the woods. Now, I didn't hear anything except for traffic. I strongly suggest suspect that this man buried the voice recorder under a road because the traffic is so loud. But I didn't hear it.
when he overdubbed the noises onto the video, it was in his apartment, so the window was open and there was like a highway outside or something.
That has to be what happened. There's just more of this. There's just stills and short videos. I can't play the sound, but the sound is like, imagine a lamer version of the samurai chatter. But, at one point, it's clearly a human making those sounds. I'll be controversial and just straight up just accuse this guy of fabricating stuff because it sounds like a human being. The link's in the description. It's only 6 minutes. Feel free to check it out yourselves.
6 minutes. It's not too much of a waste of time.
No, not like the last video.
Unless you have some Pop-Tarts in the oven or something.
Yeah, if you've got Pop-Tarts.
Then you should just pass on the video and go tend to your tarts.
Yeah, just deal with the tarts. And then... Phil Pullen, ladies and gentlemen, he used to be an altar boy.
Yeah, I did. It's true. When I was Catholic.
And when you were Catholic, were you proper baptized? Baptized. That's Catholic.
Yeah, first communion, baptism, all that jazz.
Chimp-like huffs and barks. No, this is the bit I'm talking about. No, it's not chimp-like. It's human-like. It's just someone going.
Well, there was another one. There was one that went like this, went like that.
Yeah, that was a lame samurai chatter. And we've got stick structures. Because no human being would ever do that.
Well, he did have a comment from someone who attempted to validate what they were hearing by saying that it sounded almost like the Canadian Bigfoot guy, Mike. What's his name?
Squatchable, Ontario.
Yeah, and so she says because it sounds like that, it's probably real.
Yeah, because it's not like he was publicly busted for hoaxing or anything, was it?
No,
it's not like the person that owned the land came out and said, "This guy is talking shit. Here's a video of how he's doing it." Is it? I mean, that never happened.
I love it when a plan comes together.
So yeah, this is the Arkansas Bigfoot audio clip. See, I'm doing both of them. Compromise fit. Meeting you in the middle. Making an effort here.
Is there semen? Is there Bigfoot semen?
I'm trying to collect that right now.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Is there semen?
Yeah, right.
Bigfoot semen?
Nice. Good. Okay, so have we got any cool comments?
That right now.
Any what?
Yeah.
They've got
Cool comments in the chat room. I'm just going to check that. Yes, sir.
semen? Is there Bigfoot semen?
I'm trying to collect that right now.
Okay, I got it so it's not repeating.
Well, it's pretty cool. I mean, okay. Right. So our next video, Bigfoot Tony's back. Yay!
Yeah.
I mean, he's been gone for like 6 months, pretty much, and it just showed up on my YouTube thing the other day. I was like, no way, Bigfoot Tony's making videos again. Welcome back, Bigfoot Tony. You were missed. Hey, Bigfoot Tony.
By someone.
Oh, he's not as bad as Thinker Thumper or that other idiot.
No. Actually, I like Bigfoot Tony. He does a good reconnoitering.
He does, and you can see he's using proper software here to do it, and he shows you how he does it. I mean, some might say that ruins the magic, but it's also nice, to be a part of the process. To be involved in the breakdown per se.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
that's
that was MK's deal.
no. Well,
You know,
never mind. Then.
here we have a screen here, and then you just take it. And now watch what I do. Watch what I do here.
So that's the video he's talking about. It's some. Well, it's pretty clear. It's either a Bigfoot or a dude in a hoodie walking past a suspiciously clear area of the trees to give a good shot at him.
And it looks like a dude.
It does look like a dude.
It looks exactly like a dude.
I mean, do you think it's a hoodie or do you think he's got an actual costume on?
I don't think it's a costume. I can't say it's a hoodie, but it could be. But I don't think it matters whether or not it's a hoodie. It's just a dude.
It's just a dude.
He's wearing something dark. That's it. Time for commercial.
Coffee time?
No, thanks, dear.
Try one of these Geno's pizza rolls, Brad. They're great.
Okay. It's a nice party, Mrs. Clarke.
I see your husband didn't like your coffee. I beg your pardon? I'm Mrs. Johnson. You should try my coffee. Look, I don't know who you are or how you got into my house, but you take your coffee and leave, okay?
What's that?
Beats me. Do you like the pizza rolls?
Wow, they taste like cheeseburgers.
And these taste like chili burgers, and then over here I have ham and cheese.
You seem to have everything, Mrs. Clarke. Ever think you had bad breath, too?
No, but you do.
You can depend on any drug product that bears the name Rexall.
You can. That is true. Rexall Drug Company is the best drug company on the planet.
Never a truer word was ever spoken.
Bar none. Now, here we are to my favorite video of the evening. I've watched this like 50 times. I find it hilarious. So the clues in the title there. Todd Standing's video of the supposed Bigfoot running up the cliffside was very intriguing to me. And I was like, really? Well, you're a knobhead then. But I'll watch your video and see what I think. So I watched the video, and the reason the man gives for Todd Standing's Bigfoot being real is so compelling. So genius, really. Such a genius way of looking at it that I just can't help but give him some airtime and some love because he's beautiful. So I'm going to press play. I know he can't hear, but he doesn't really say anything. It's all outlined in the video. You'll be able to see. At first glance, you could assume it's a costume, but once I looked closer, I discovered some incredible details. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. That's the reason. That's the reason Todd Standing's video is legit, because Patty. See?
Look that's Patty's leg, and he's going to compare Patty's leg with. See, there's Todd's. I mean, Todd's Bigfoot's leg. Notice that they both bend.
Notice that they both bend.
And look, one leg looks like he might be like trying to run up the hill. Not a very steep hill, by the way, just a kind of a short incline. It just looks different because it's being filmed from up on the next bluff.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
So here we go. Oh, Patty's arms hang low. We know this.
Yeah, and you can't tell with the other one, but that confirms that he's got arms.
Yeah, that confirms it. Now let's compare it to Todd's footage. Ooh, here we go. He found one frame.
It's kind of hanging down next to the body.
Mm.
I noticed that he doesn't outline the figure very well. He doesn't learn how to draw inside the lines when he was a kid. And
just sort of guessing.
Now watch this. See there? See,
yeah.
His torso. Look, he's got this torso clear about 3 feet out from where it actually is.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
That is awful. But, here we go. Stabilized of Todd Standing's footage. That's clearly not a person in a costume at all.
With a bald head.
With a bald head. Because...
It actually looks like he's wearing, those coveralls.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me. He's wearing coveralls.
As you can see, Todd's Bigfoot has a similar arm length, to Patty's. Because Patty. That is the reason here.
Oh, I like the clear shot of Patty on the left.
Costume Patty Todd. Why would you show this video again, mate? Why? Oh, God. Just if you just take frames, okay, you can make an argument. But if you show the actual video stabilized, I mean, Jesus.
I was going to do this one where he's running up the hill, and for some reason I couldn't find the footage the day I was going to do it, and I said, screw it.
Oh, is it over?
I know, right?
That's a shame.
That just never gets old.
That doesn't get old. 2 minutes, 51 seconds. That's perfect length for that video. Watch it 50 times. Give him all the clicks in the world, because Patty. And that's going to be my answer to any question I get asked in the Bigfoot community from now on. Why? Because Patty. All right?
Because
that's all you. And then I'm going to show a picture of Patty, and then I'm going to draw lines around her legs and her arms, and I'm just going to go, this is the reason right here, ladies and gentlemen.
It worked for him.
It worked for him, so it should work for us.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. All righty. This next video, it was called What Bigfoot Tracks Look Like, and I clicked on it, head in my hands, like, oh, this is going to be a bag of shit. But actually, it's just a little kid having some fun. It's actually quite adorable. It's not really related to Bigfoot at all, but it's just a little kid having fun in the summer. So give him some.
He does show 2 prints that could be Bigfoot prints.
He does. They could very well be Bigfoot prints. I encourage everyone that listens to this to go give him some views and a like. It's an adorable video.
Look at that print there.
No, it's a good print.
You don't just dismiss him just because he's a kid.
No,
I mean a kid can show show Bigfoot prints just as much as like an adult showing those things can do.
It can. I didn't take it seriously. It's the summer. It's a kid having fun in the summer. That to me is what summer's all about, having a good laugh outside. I mean, yeah, okay, you can have a laugh outside in the winter as well, but it's not as much fun.
And it's cold.
And it's cold, exactly. He's just walking around his yard barefoot, pointing out little holes in the ground. He jumps onto his trampoline.
That's a trap.
He said
it was a Bigfoot trap or something. He was setting for it or something.
Bigfoot trap, yeah. Watch, here it comes.
The thing is, he was alone. He was alone. He's a lonely kid, and he wanted to reach out.
Yeah. I enjoyed the video. I didn't take it seriously.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing, actually.
Yeah. A nice video. Give him some love. Give the little kid some likes and stuff. Obviously, not in a creepy way. Not in a Mrs. Tom DeLee way, okay? But it's just, yeah.
Mrs. Tom DeLee, she has a lovely daughter.
She's so young. Every time that song comes on my phone, I smile. It's on my work jams. So yeah, summer, kids having fun. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Screw the virus.
Get out there, enjoy yourselves while it lasts.
Exactly. While the good times last.
Yeah.
All right, our final video is perhaps my biggest mistake ever on this show. It is 25 minutes of utter crap.
Did you watch the entire thing?
I didn't watch all 25 minutes. I watched 20 minutes of it. And of that 20 minutes, I sort of had it off in the background while I was playing Fallout.
Yeah. Now, the funny thing about this is, you sent them to me in the order that you're showing them now, right?
Yeah.
And so when this one came on, I imagined hearing that little kid's voice talking, and it matched this video just perfectly.
I've never thought of that. It does. I'm going out here to look for Bigfoot, signs of Bigfoot. Oh, there's an X over there. That's pretty cool. That's probably a Bigfoot.
Yeah, trees don't fall down in the woods and cross each other.
No, they
Never
don't.
mind.
It's impossible. It can only be Bigfoot. So, I picked this video because I had to pick, a video. And,
But here's the thing. It's just a thing. Why is it that every time two trees fall down and cross each other, people call it a structure? It's not a structure. A structure is something that's deliberately made or built. Two trees falling down and crossing over each other is not a structure. Just to clarify.
But this is pretty much the entire video, what you're seeing now. The full 25 minutes, this is it. He's just wandering around. He doesn't even speak that much.
No, he just says, yeah, there's a structure over there.
Yeah, there's a structure over there.
And we're going to go over here. He does say a lot of, we're going to go walk this way.
Yeah.
This is
Silence. Silence. Oh, there's something over there. Silence. It's not entertaining at all. The guy has 60 views on this video, and I'm pretty sure
quality, let's face it, the quality kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I think he was using a very old camera just in case he happens to spot someone walking. They can claim it's a Bigfoot.
Yeah, I mean that's an old trick.
Yeah, use a piece of crap camera.
Yep. I mean, do you remember when Tim Fasano was alive and we'd have one good video at least once a week?
Oh yeah, but that was the Fasano.
That was the Fasano. Now we have to put up with this 25 minutes of this. At least Timber Giant Bigfoot consistently talks. He keeps talking. So his videos are really long, but he's talking throughout. This is just long patches of silence, interrupted by a moron who thinks that fallen trees are.
There's a tree there.
There's a tree there. That means Bigfoot is fixing to set up his camera.
And we're going to go over this way now. We're going to turn. We're going to go over this way.
Going to leave some apples.
Look at that. There's another tree.
You should do that. You should take a 5-minute chunk of this video and do that on your channel as a breakdown. Like just talk over it. We're gonna go over here now. Oh look, there's my ex-wife left me right there.
I can pull a Freeman quote in there. Oh, there she goes.
There she goes. Not really. There's nothing there. There's
Right.
never anything there. Yeah, but I watched 20 minutes of this and I wanted to sue someone when I was done. Look at this. It feels like it's been forever, but it's only been 5 minutes. I mean,
Yeah, that's enough of that.
that is enough of that. So that's our final story of the week. That's the best part of having an unmonetized channel is I can show whatever I want and I can't get copyright strikes because I'm not making any money.
That's an interesting point.
I suppose that's a downside as well. It wouldn't matter if I had like 1 million views on my channel or one.
No, it couldn't hurt.
No, couldn't hurt.
I could use some views about now.
So I heard tell that an old defunct channel by the name of Super Soylent had, began to make a return to form.
It was an old video.
It's
The
an
one
old
you
video.
saw? Yeah, it was it's years old when Obama was in office, as you could tell by the subject matter. But yeah, I found it in an old file and I said, hey, I haven't posted this one in a long time. And I just threw it up there.
It was
Just
brilliant.
It's kind of one of my favorites. I had a lot of fun making that one.
It was hilarious. It was absolutely fantastic. If you haven't already, go to Phil's channel and check out that last video. It's a fake interview. It's perfectly edited. Can I just say that? It's absolutely perfectly edited. It's a really funny video about the possible invasion of Canadians to America.
That's right. Terrorist attacks towards us from the Canadians.
If you're not careful, them Canucks are going to be everywhere.
Super Soylent makes an appearance on national TV.
Yep. Hashtag bring the Soylent back. I think you have to be on Twitter for that, and I'm not getting on Twitter, but yeah. Hashtag bring the Soylent back. That'll wrap us up for this week. Do you have anything in the works coming out?
Oh, there's a UFO one that I been trying to get to for the last several days, and I might post that later tonight. I'm not sure.
That's cool. That's cool. As I said, the Wendigo will be attempting to be made sexy this week on Bigfoot with Keith and Colin. We will return next week, despite the hopes of many. Thank you for listening. We'll see you. See ya.
See ya.
See ya.